Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to receive messages for the sign of Libra. Libra is the 7th zodiac sign and their element is air. Okay? Alright, let's see what the Spirit wants to let the Libras know. Hi Libra, I hope you're having a beautiful day. And if not, hello, make it a beautiful day. You are the balance. So the energy around you is not good. Shift it. That's how easy it is. That's your power. Shift it. Shift it into a positive energy that you are comfortable with, because it is your world. Alright Libra, here we go. Your past energy. Oh, emotional loss. Sweet. Okay. I know. Well, to me, every time it has something to do with loss, it's good because you are releasing. Looks like you are releasing some hurt from whatever. I'm going to keep going. Transformation, see? That's the best thing, is when you let something go, then you're able to transform. Ah, okay. That beautiful butterfly. Last but not least, ooh, it's the root chakra. Oh my god, here we go. Interesting parts. Last couple of readings I had a 1-3-1, then I had a 1-4-1, and now I have 5. Well, this could be 4. 5 or 5, 13, and 5. Alright Libra, let's go ahead and get started. You have the emotional loss. Okay, fine. As you can see, this person is upright. This person looks fairly good looking. This person is, yes, it lost something, but it didn't lose itself. Yes, when you lose something, we don't know, how do you say it? We don't typically lose it. It just creates a web around us. Okay, so the people that we lose, they're actually in a web around us with the aura. That's what we call it, aura, right? They help you with your aura. Alright, so if you look at it, all this energy is being told to direct it and release to who? The Spirit. Release. Release to Spirit. Okay? So, it's an emotional loss, but it's never forgotten. Does that make sense? So, if you never forget it, you never lose it. So, if there is an emotional blockage that has really affected you, or has affected you, or traumatized you, this is the time to go within your third eye, to go in your subconscious, and to let it, to heal it. Sorry, you have to heal it. It's a block that sometimes we don't recognize because it seems so natural to us, or it seems like it's part of us, but it's not. And sometimes the people that have gone to the other side, sometimes they come back. Okay? Sometimes they're given the chance to come back and to reconnect with us. Okay? So I think that's what's happening. It's a give and take. So you release as much as you can to the universe. And the universe will send you small signals or small coincidence that pertain to you and that person you lost. And it enhances your heart. It enhances you. It enhances your third eye. It actually, like, because of what you released, they were able to feel it, and they asked to come back and to be planted in you. So that's what's happening to you, Libra. These I would say soulmates? Soul tribe. Soul tribe is revisiting you. Okay? And it's okay, let it in. Because as you can see, either way, if this goes out or goes in, that person is good looking. He's happy, he's content. This is just like an extra little, this is like we connect with those soul tribe that you did. And when you put that call out, they're going to come back and answer. Okay? So I think it's time for you to connect with those people that you feel that you lost. And when you tell the universe, you know what, I feel like I lost that. Can you please reignite that energy? You will see. They will send that spirit, that energy that you are missing. Ooh, I almost teared up. Excuse me. I almost teared up. So this is going to make you tear up. Okay? And let it happen, because, again, he or she is not hurt. They're still upright. They have a smile. They're still content. This is like an extra gift. Or somebody wants to reconnect with you, and they want you to reconnect with them. Something like that. Okay? I was asked to move on. Because when that happens, look what happens here. Do you see this face here? This shadow side? Your subconscious and your conscious, right? Well, when they reignite your heart, when they reignite your spirit and they come back into you, transformation happens. This was the old you, the old way of seeing things, black and white, turns gray. With black and white, you can only get gray. Okay, and that it was to what is. She is what if. What if I do this? What if I go that route? What if I take this path? What if I follow my path? What if that is what seems to be for 2020? And that's what you get, the 5, 4, 5. I mean, you almost got the 5, 5, 5. But the transformation, 13, it's very important. This is like, releasing this old stagnant energy that wasn't allow you to shine. It wasn't allow you to spread your wings and to flow. It wasn't allow you to see through your third eye because it was so stuck in its ways. So it's time to allow your soul tribe to reignite you. Ask them, please reignite me so I can transform into this new person that I need to be in 2020. And look, I mean, it's your throat chakra. So when I said, please allow me to transform, it's like you need to speak it to the universe. You need to speak it to the world. And then not only that, but you need to work on communicating with spirit, but also allowing your spirit to communicate with you, but also allowing this energy to flow. You Libras are the intellects. This is the best thing that they use is their throat chakra. They use words to communicate, to get things done, to get things in order, to get things completed. Everything. They use words. They don't use much emotions, yet they have a lot of emotions. They notice that in certain situations, emotion is irrelevant and you need to verbalize. Unless you're psychic, it's hard to understand what other people are feeling. But if you verbalize it, then people will know. So this is a message for you too. This is a message to verbalize all of your feelings to everyone. To your spirit. Your spirit and your tribe. Yourself. And everyone you encounter. People are going to see how you transform by the way you communicate. People are going to see, you see how she's transformed, but her heart is super activated, and she has her third eye also activated with a symbol of gold or metallic or a metal that enhances the third eye transformation. Yeah. Well, with this transformation, this is your weapon from now on. Use it wisely. Don't be afraid to speak. If you're the intellect and you're afraid to speak, that makes no sense. It's like being a Pisces and we're water, we're emotion, but I have no emotions. I don't know how to use my emotions to get things done. That makes no sense. So you're the air. You're the intellect. You guys are the verbalizer, the communicator, yeah, you guys are the thinkers. So use it. Use it to make people think, but also use it on yourself to help you think. Alright, so let's ask, luckily for you guys, it's not much. If you look at this, it's just more of a self-transformation. Your life is good. Now, remember, my readings are regarding you, thyself, okay? So that's why, to me, my readings do not pertain or do not involve other people or other people's feelings or how other people know. This is about you, because when I can get you to a point where you are reconnected with spirit and you are your true self, you are in your power, then you won't need me anymore, and you can fly off the nest. And because you were trained to use your power, whenever you encounter any situations in the future, because we will, you will know how to get yourself out of it. Why? Because I empowered you. I empowered yourself. I didn't empower your cousin or your friend or your mom or dad or your husband. I empowered you. And what better person than you to get yourself in or out of situations, of course, because we do get ourselves into situations, but because you are trained and you are in your strength and your power, you're able to see what's around you and change it right away. You won't fall on the ground anymore. You won't land on you won't land on the ground. You won't fall, because as you're falling, you will be able to perceive what's going on and capture yourself and get yourself out of that falling energy back into the flying. Okay? But if I always baby you so much and something happens, guess what? You're going to run back to me, and I don't want that. To be honest, it's not healthy for me, and it's not healthy for you. I have my own life. I have my own path. I have my own journey. And if I don't train you guys to listen to yours and to follow your intuition, then you're going to block me by calling me so much, and contacting me so much. And I don't mind to a point, but then it just becomes like babying too much, And that seems to be an issue in today's, I guess, youth. Not that there's anything wrong with that, but there seems to be a lot of that. A lot of babying. A lot of like, I'm entitled to this. Okay. Well, if you do that in spirituality, the entitlement, that doesn't work in spirituality. Okay, you have to work with spirit and they'll work with you. You don't just sit there and say, I want this and this and that. No. Okay? Alright, I'm rambling now. Alright, we're going to ask messages from your guardian angel. See what the guardian angel wants to tell the Libra. Alright, let's see. Let's shuffle these cards. Good work, Libra. This is just more of a personal, let's see, energy that you're going through. And it's beautiful, because the result is transformation, and your result is you become the best speaker. You become a better speaker, okay? Better communicator. Oh, there it is. Told ya. Alright. Well, once you follow this message, this suggestion, I guess I would say, this is your outcome. Not only is your crowned chakra activated, but you have a positive expectation of things. And if you believe in the law of attraction, if you are a positive person who puts out positive vibes, well, positive comes back to you. It's whatever goes around comes around. So if you are going around spreading positive vibes, positive messages, you are only going to expect that in return. And that's how the spirit world works. When you do your part, they'll do their part. Okay? So, beautiful reading, Libra. Oh my gosh. But remember, law of attraction. So if you put out negative, and that's why I tell some people, like, well, I always have to voice my opinion and I always have to express myself. Yes, I understand if it's constructive criticism or something that's, that someone could do, someone could change. But if you're just going to base your opinion, and it's going to be so negative, and you feel like you're right, that is going to come back to you. That's not healthy. And that's why I always tell people, yes, everyone has a voice. Yes, everyone has an opinion. But not everything has to be verbalized. And that's where our ancestors say, if you ain't got nothing good to say, don't say it at all. They couldn't put it in fine print. They could not, or they couldn't put in fine print because it's the law of attraction. What you put out, you get back, right? So if you are in a beautiful, positive vibe, which I think you're going to be, which you are, beautiful butterfly, not this old scary one, but her, and you verbalize beautiful, blissful messages, well, you're going to get positive expectations. And you know that, Libra. You're the intellect. You guys know this. So stop verbalizing things that do not need to be verbalized. You think people don't know these things? Sometimes they know. Excuse me. They were just not told. But if you want to be the one that always brings up the negative of people, because that falls under the law of attraction. But if you come at them with love and compassion and sympathy, and you express in those three words, you express your words in those three, you use those three, words, to describe, you always use compassion, you could say love too, compassion, love, and sympathy. When you speak from those, I'm sorry, even unintentionally, you're going to get positive expectations, because to me, constructive criticism, like, you know, you shouldn't be drinking 10 bottles of vodka, maybe just 2. Or, no, that's a bad example. Okay. For example, just point out the good things about people, not the bad stuff. I think they know. Like, you know what, that shirt looks really good on you. It makes you look good. Or, you know what, I don't know what you've been doing, but you seem different. You seem happy. Like that kind of stuff. Those are the intellect that I miss. That I don't miss the whole, you're stupid. Like, that doesn't, how do you fix that? Like, how do you, it's kind of like, ugh, it's negative, right? I'm just keeping it real. Oh yeah, you'll get your real back too. When you get your, what goes around comes around. They'll tell you the same thing. I'm just keeping it real. But what is real? Your reality? And that's where it falls in. If it's your reality and you tell someone else is wrong, you're creating bad energy. Because everyone has their own reality. Anyway, Libra, you know that. I love you. Keep doing what you're doing. If you're interested in a reading, contact my channel, my website, email me, and I will help you with what you need. Now, my readings are only, again, regarding you and yourself. They're not regarding other people, and if you're going to have a kid, or if you're going to buy a house. I cannot, and it's not that I cannot, I just don't want, because it kind of wastes my time with my journey and my path. So I'm only going to tell you what you need to work on, and the rest, you can do it yourself. Because once you're in a beautiful place, and then you can take care of yourself. You won't need me anymore, okay? And I'm not here to create this bond of needing. No, I want to create a connection of we help each other, because as I help you, you help me, okay? And as we help each other, then we could both move forward in a positive state of mind, but also in a blissful state of mind. Okay. All right. Well, now I'm rambling, but it's just important to me to empower you. I'm already empowered, so I just want to empower you, and then you will go on your path, and you know what to do. Okay. All I'm here to do is reconnect you with your truth, and I appreciate you allowing me to do that. Okay. So I love you, Libra. Have a beautiful weekend. And again, don't forget to revisit my channel. I love you guys.